Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Alpha Male. Delusional woman gets divorced and thinking that she'll find a new man soon. It's called The Wall. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
So when I left my first husband, I was not making a lot of money. I want to say maybe back then I was making like $55,000 a year.
That's average.
And I had to pay him child support because we had 50-50 custody, and that's how it works. Like, whoever is making more than the other person has to pay that person to make things equitable for the children. And he managed to lose his job while we were separated and going through the divorce, so therefore I had to pay him. And it wasn't a small amount for somebody who was making like $55,000 a year. I want to say it was almost like $400 a month I had to pay.
Men pay way more than that off of their income. So just the $400 off of your $55,000, that seems about normal. It's the same rates that most men are getting racked over.
Pay him. So during like the year after we split up, I ended up going into about $8,000 in credit card debt. I had to use my credit card sometimes to buy groceries and stuff.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So I'm a divorced mom of 2, and I have them week on, week off. And sometimes it's really sad. I miss them a lot, and I'm used to seeing them every single day. Last time they were at their dad's, I was like super depressed. And I don't miss being married, but I miss being able to see them every day. But I was just laying here thinking how much better divorced life is. For one, I don't have to have sex if I don't want to. But if I want to, men are easy. You can have sex any night you wanted to have sex.
True.
I'm forced to take time for myself, which means that I haven't lost my identity in being a mom. Which, since my identity isn't tied to being a mom, I'm not as invested in who my kids are.
That makes you a horrible mom.
And I mean that by they are allowed to be whoever they want to be, and I get to love them where they are, instead of me having expectations and then them trying to be that person. 5-star steakhouses used to be a special event.
Shut the fuck up. There's no such thing as a 5-star steakhouse. Unless it's 5-star rating on Yelp or Google or something.
Now they're a normal date night. And some guys even think I'm funny.
I was trying to get into your pants.
All right, well, after 8 months of separation, after divorce, I'm finally going on a date. I finally decided to join a dating app, and oh God, I just want to take a freaking nap now. I'm not excited about dating. I don't see how I'm going to have any interest in anyone anytime soon, but I feel like it must be done at some point in time in order for me to, I don't know, give people a chance again at some point down the road.
Or it's you're lonely and you want a partner and you want someone to be with.
So, let you know how it goes. This is going to be interesting.
You could tell like she's so fake, as in probably Botox all up on this, lip fillers. She was married, so she's definitely hit the wall, but she doesn't look like she did. Buzz cause of fucking surgery.
She doesn't feel like dead.
$50,000 a year, and my wife is making $200,000 a year. I should not have to pay her any money. I bettered myself while he just sat around. Why should I get less child support? Since the kids are living with mom full time, even though she makes more money, Dad, I still order you to pay child support to mom.
This video is going viral.
Isn't that crazy? She makes like what, triple him sometimes, and he still has to pay her child support just because women get custody.
Right now, of this woman who said she did not want to be a responsible parent, so she gave up her kids, and now she's having to pay her old husband child support.
Okay, so in November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up my kids. I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life, and I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit.
These are the women that we're picking nowadays, boys, to shoot loads in. Just pointing it out. You gotta really be careful who you shooting loads in, because they ain't all mothers.
With my new lifestyle. And I didn't have anything to worry about because the other parent is a very responsible parent. But now I'm here because now I'm earning child support. And to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November. And I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them.
All I can say is, what has this world come to, man?
Right?
This woman, this mother is mad that she has to pay child support because she abandoned her kids because they didn't fit her lifestyle. Like, could you imagine being so entitled, so evil, to just think that you can just throw away your kids and think that, you know, the club lifestyle or this, you know, lavish lifestyle is better than the greatest thing on earth, which is a...
True.
Mothers are hesitant to fulfill their child support obligations. It stems from various psychological and socioeconomic...
I feel like there's more deadbeat mothers than there are fathers, with mothers refusing to pay child support or not wanting to pay child support or not even paying child support.
factors. Some women believe that the financial responsibility should be borne by their ex-partner or another woman in the child's life, possibly due to traditional perceptions of parental roles, and they do not want to fulfill their responsibilities due to their lavish lifestyle. They consider if they will pay for their child, their club life will be diminished.
You know how many women I meet that thinks that $100K as a household is not enough to have kids? You guys are fucking idiots. $100K is plenty to have kids. Yes, you may not have a lavish lifestyle and have, you know, sports cars in your freaking driveway, but you can have wonderful kids, raise wonderful kids, and have a nice home with that much money. Especially if you both are working. You can make more.
This reluctance could also be influenced by a desire to start anew, including forming relationships with new partners, leading to prioritization of their personal life over financial obligations to their child.
That makes sense.
The complexities of these situations often reflect deeper issues related to family dynamics. But who cares? Modern women? A big no.
Baby mama, I'm here to say that child support is only for absent fathers. Not because you guys broke up. He's a complete deadbeat, yeah, go for it. If you know that he takes care of his kid, gets them when he's supposed to, you're just a bitter bitch.
Yep.
You expect to get child support?
Yes, ma'am.
And the child has been living with him for almost, it's a boy or girl?
Boy.
His whole life?
Yes, ma'am. Well, when I get my baby back, I want child support, yeah. He makes way more money than I do. I want my baby back and I want child support.
I'm sorry, you have to excuse me because nothing you're saying is making sense right now. You came to court to ask me to give a child back to you that was taken from you, that's 5 years old, that's pretty much lived with this man the entire time that he has been taken care of.
As a man who has been burnt twice in civil court by my ex-wife, this video is hilarious.
Taken care of. They took my baby away because my ex-boyfriend is an abuser and I'm not with him anymore, so I want my baby back.
Right, but the child hasn't been living with you. The child has been living with him.
Yeah, because of my ex, and I'm not with my ex anymore.
Yeah, so no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. He would literally have to have given you the child back. And then you come in here, after you've been having the child for some time, then you come in here and say, Judge, I want this to be changed. I've been having the child this entire time. I want him to pay child support. That would be a little bit more reasonable. But what you're asking for today is very unreasonable.
Okay, well, give me my baby back, and then I'll come back in a while and ask for child support.
Well, I can't give you your baby back because I never took your baby. Okay? Actually, nobody really took your baby. You lost your baby for your own negligence with your ex-boyfriend. That has nothing to do with me. Okay? Now, fill me in over here. The baby was placed with you after the boyfriend hit the baby.
Yep.
And he's been living with you ever since then.
Yep.
You've been taking care of him.
Mm-hmm.
You pay for everything for the child.
Everything.
What does she do?
I visit.
She visits unsupervised.
Okay, congratulations. Financially, what does she do?
Financially?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, that's what I figured. Okay. I see what's going on here. Yeah, and I'm not...
The man's a good father. You know, he handles everything. Shit, trust me. I would have found out if a woman took my child and had my child get abused. Oh my jeez. That man might not be alive.
Not about to play this game with you. You're the one that's going to pay him child support
What?
today. Yeah, you are.
He makes like 3 times as much money as I do. I have to give him my money.
It's for the child, so yes.
In my opinion, frameworks regarding divorce, child support, and the evolving nature of familial responsibilities. They call attention to the need for a more adaptable and equitable system that acknowledges the diverse configurations of modern families and ensures that the welfare of the child remains paramount. That's all for today on Alpha Male.
Shout outs to Alpha Male. You know, the main concern is the kids, and how the court system set everything up is pertaining to the kids. But the way they set it up still fucks the kids over so horribly. Is there any other way that we can think of to like make this work for divorces to where kids aren't political tools against their fathers or mothers? Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time.